Thank you. Welcome everyone for hopping in subscription to Change with Suruchi Hirawat. So today I don't know, see if it is the theme that kept pinging me, change or die. I didn't want it to write that word change or die because it sounds very scary. So what do I mean by change or die? That is, see, when we are not changing, we are dying of a problem. We are dying with a problem. We are dying with a mental chatter. We are dying, the dying of all the possibilities that could take place, right? So it's not a physical death, but a slow death that we are experiencing or going through every time and when we have that option of some changing something and we choose not to change. It may be very subtle, it may be very small, so it doesn't hit. But if you look at any area of your life, let's talk about any area of your life where you feel there's a resistance to change. There is an underlying agenda of not changing. You wish change would have occurred, but something's stopping you. It can be cognitive, it can be energetic. Is your network down? Is my network down, guys? Can you hear me or you can't hear me?
Your voice breaks in between, I feel, but I thought that was my network.
Oh, okay.
We
Wait.
can hear you properly.
Is it mine? Is it yours? Which network am I on? It shows full net.
Carry on. Actually, she froze, no?
Barriers down. Is it still breaking or is it fine now?
It's fine now.
Okay. So, all the invisible, energetic, emotional, physical barriers that we have to the word die, and all the known unknown resistance that comes up with the word die, can we destroy and uncreate it all?
Also change.
Yeah. Right, wrong, good, but purple, 100, short, was versus all the definition that we have of the word change. Everything change means to you. Change means discomfort, change means loss, change means suffering. Can we destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, but purple, 100, short, was versus. Are you willing to change how the weather changes? Like suddenly it'll be sunny, suddenly it'll be rainy, suddenly it'll be windy. It doesn't have a point of view, it just changes. So are you willing to just be like nature and change its course when things are not working, when you are done with that thing? And can you just change and be with the flow? See, whenever we are being with the flow, there's no death. It's just a movement. Whenever you resist to change, there's a resistance that comes up. And that resistance either takes a toll on your body, it takes a toll on your business, takes a toll on your finances. It takes a toll, period, depending on which area. So are you willing to have that clarity? Whether you change or you not change, are you willing to have that awareness in your life just for you? Because we're not willing to be aware, because if I'm not aware, I don't need to change. And if I don't change, then I don't have to blame myself, and the story goes on. So all the resistance that you have to change, and all the blame, shame, regret, all the distracted implant that has been implanted with the word change, can you destroy and unclear all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, purple, 100, short, versus everywhere you didn't like when you change from a child to a teenager to an adult to a middle age or whatever. Everywhere you felt all this change was so boring, so dull. It only created problem. So all the identification markers that you have with the word change, the way your bodies change, the way your finances change, the way your relationship change, where you are not happy, that keeps you resisting the change and asking for the change at the same time. Can you let go of that, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, bottom for call 100 short voice word versus creation and DM. So, guys, come up. What do you desire? Okay, there's so many people, nobody desire change. Okay, great.
So for me right now, like something that's showing up is like it feels like there is a force, like change karna hi padega. It's not like that. Be
See,
an allowance of, even if you are not choosing change, can you be an allowance of that?
change karna hi padega. So I said change or die,
That.
right? When we are not changing, it feels everybody's forcing you. It feels
Yeah.
you're locked. But because
Yeah.
what are you asking for? The desire, the change. If you choose and change, what is the conclusion underneath? कि अगर मैंने change किया, उसके नीचे conclusion क्या है?
कि पहला वाला सब छूट जाएगा.
पहला, एक सेकेंड, 5 साल का कपड़ा अभी आता है. Even
Sorry?
when you were 5 year old, the clothes that you love to wear, is it difficult? Is it that hard hearing?
Oh God. Yeah.
Is it just you or everybody else? I'm just thinking, is your resistance that I get you aware of, or is it
You're
my
fine.
mindset?
You're fine, Sarukji.
Huh? Sorry?
Your voice is fine.
My voice is fine. Great. Thank you, Vanda. So, see, everywhere decided life should be like a picture or a painting and should not change. Can you destroy and create at all? Right, wrong, good, bad,
Yes.
good, purple, understood. Because उसको देख के भी बोरिंग आ जाता है. उसमें भी फील है कि यार इसमें कुछ मैं ड्रॉ कर दूं कि एक ही चीज ही देखती रहती हूँ. Right? So you see your soul desire growth. Growth will only come when we change.
Yeah.
But everywhere
So,
resisting that desire, that creates pain. And everywhere decided people are painful because they're demanding the change.
yeah.
Can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, purple, 100, short, bus, what, buses, all your stories that you already have in place कि change होगा तो मेरी life ऐसे बदल जाएगी, ऐसे बदल जाएगी, ऐसे बदल जाएगी, ये चला जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. So all the 0 to 100 stories, जो किला of stories that you have created around you, the castle that you have created around you, based on your conclusions, decisions, judgments, computations, and old programming. Will you let that go now, please? Right, wrong,
Yes.
good, bad, what, purple, undershot, boys, pause, buses, creation. So if you're being very truthful, how much death have you already died by not changing?
8 on 10.
8 and 10. So मतलब वो death मंजूर है लेकिन change होना मंजूर नहीं.
Yeah, so when you said that कि जो 5-year-old वाला कपड़ा fit होता है क्या? So for me, what showed up is like how much I'm like, trying to fit in the old when I'm resisting that.
So it's like each one of you take a moment. How much have you changed? But every day you want to go back to being what you were.
That, yes.
That creates the resistance, the pain, the ache. Because यार
Yes.
body में fit ही नहीं आ पा रहे हो, उस energy को stuff किए जा रहे हो, and you're like, but the container वो बहुत छोटा है और मेरी energy बहुत expansive है.
Yeah, that.
So everywhere the resistance of changing the container. What do I mean by we can't change the body, but we can change how we create in life.
That, yes. That's very, very bang on.
But then the thing is, but मेरा पुराना वाला method तो 100 out of 100 है. Why do I change? अरे पुराना 100 out of cycle से तो खाली मैं अपने city में जा सकती हूँ ना. If I fly or take an aeroplane, I can travel around the world. I desire to travel around the world, but I will not change because मैं तो cycle लेके जाती हूँ. So are you willing to let go the redundant method of creating
Yes.
life?
Yes.
And will you let go the rigidity? I will prove people. मैं साइकिल लेके भी चली जाऊंगी, कोई बात नहीं. सालों लग जाएंगे, but मैं जाऊंगी. So it's just a choice. Will this change create greater? I'm choosing it. If it's not, then why am I asking for it? Because you are asking for something that is demanding a change. And if that your ask is not creating greater, then what is my unfinished business, hidden agendas that I have that makes me keep asking and not changing? Yes, alchemist.
Hi, Suruchi. With this, the change, I have this question that I am aware that my business is asking massive change. Yet I am holding on to that old patterns and
Yeah,
everything that I have been doing.
yeah.
So I'm not doing what I'm asked for and I'm aware of because I judge it as something and I am not putting my foot forward because I have certain conclusions or you can say a fear as to how it should look like, what would be the safest way, how it should be. So because of the safety thing, I'm not putting my foot forward, though I'm aware of many things, not cognitively, but yes, somewhere.
So, how many opportunities have died because you're not willing to let go the safety net?
Many.
So it's just, would I give up all my opportunities because I feel I need to be safe and secured, or am I willing to be all of me and go out and play in the world?
I
It's a choice.
want to do that, but I don't know, something holds me back.
It's only you holding yourself back. The fear of
I
falling
am
down
going
is
into the right and wrong of how it should be put out into the world that it
okay.
should be received.
Everywhere you're trying to be a perfectionist, that doesn't even allow you to take action. कि जब तक मेरे mind में perfect नहीं होगा ना, I will not. It's not about perfection. It's about finishing. Are you going to finish the job that you decided you need to do? What if
Mm.
starting, I'm going to, even if it maybe 100 people may not like it, two people will like it, but at least I know from what it took me to take that step.
Yeah, but then the judgment comes here for myself that people will judge me as
So,
I have again
and what,
started many things
okay,
and not completed.
what is a judgment?
Judgment is the point of view.
Okay, interesting point of view. Judgment is just a lie. And why do we hook a lie? So that we can control. So all the judgment you're using to control your own self, to be
Yeah.
everything you desire to be. And everywhere you are giving the ropes of judgment in the hand of invisible people whom you think is more important than you, than your desire. Will you destroy and uncreate that?
Yeah.
Right, wrong, good,
Yeah.
bad, protocol, undershot, bus, pause, buses. Everywhere, if you're not playing the game of right and wrong, good or bad, what
Mm.
will you actually choose?
Myself.
So everywhere you're using judgment to sabotage yourself, to kill yourself every day.
Yeah.
Game of right and wrong. Can you destroy and uncreate all?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, protocol, undershot, bus, pause, buses. If I was truly choosing change here, what step can I take today? Like, see, it may read for some, it may not, because for some people it's a problem taking steps, and for some people it's the energy that they're not willing to be. See what works for you. In your case, you're not willing to take the step because you are fearful of people's judgment. You're fearful. So before people will kill me, let me kill myself with my own judgment.
Mm. Yeah.
So what do you
That's
love?
what is happening.
What do you love about killing yourself? See, if you don't love, you will not be doing it. You definitely love it. I will not even say like it. It's a love affair with judgment.
Mm.
So, who are you reminded of when you judge yourself?
My parents.
So everywhere you love your parents so much, everywhere you respect your parents so much, so everywhere you have to do what they think about you. That means you, in the name of respect, in the name
Mm.
of love, in the name of proving yourself to the parents, you may die but change. So what an
Yeah.
honorable job you are doing in the name of love and respect. You can keep doing it. The day you feel,
But
I can't take that choice
oh
away. I love
God.
you so much.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find how many
Yes,
different
this
ways
is
can
big.
I judge myself. Start asking how many different ways can I judge myself today. Let me invent new problems where I can judge myself. When you get tired of playing
Mm.
that game, play the game of change.
Yeah. Yeah. I've suddenly got left shoulder pain.
left shoulder pain. So, how many pains, how many people, all the painful people that you've locked into your body, which will not allow you to move forward?
The women of my family.
Yeah. So, everywhere you'll massacre yourself in the name of family, can you let go of that? It's a
Yeah.
choice. Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, and
Yeah.
red. If you don't have to prove anything to your family, will you change?
100%.
So it's like ask if I don't have to prove anything, if can I make a choice not from a space of proving, but from a space of possibility.
Yes, I can with the possibility.
Yeah. So if I was choosing possibility, what choices are available and what will I choose now?
Everything is available.
Everything is available. But if I'm proving, what choices are available?
Nothing is available. I'm only then gone into the right and wrong.
See, when I'm proving, nothing is available because I have to prove blaming how limited I am because of my parents. And
Hmm.
I will not choose anything, because if I choose anything, then they can roam free of the charges that I have put on them,
Hmm. Okay.
right? But then the thing is, what am I paying? What is it? What is costing me? It's costing me my joy. It's costing me my possibilities. It's costing me just being myself, the freedom that I can be stupid, ugly, intelligent, funny at the same time.
Yeah.
So everywhere, punishing my family is more important than choosing change. Can you destroy and uncreate that?
100%. Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, understood. See, we have all been there, done that.
Yeah.
We've all been there, done that. We've been in a very silent this thing कि हम loudly नहीं मुझसे बोलेंगे कि my mother did this to me and then I will do. So if I go in my story, I used to blame everything on my mother. My mother didn't like me. She compared me. So I didn't like myself. I didn't like being a girl. Okay, great. So who is at a disadvantage? I'm at a disadvantage. Why? Because if I want to prove, all my charges will not give me the freedom to receive from my body. It will not give me the freedom to receive from my gender. It will not give me the freedom to choose what I want to choose, because I want to put her in the prison. And in that imprisonment, I have to prison myself too, to watch that she doesn't escape. She feel the burnt. So
No.
it's like, it's okay. I let her go. Why? Because I choose to go further. I'm not doing her a favor. I'm doing myself a favor so that I don't have to watch guard.
Yeah, but this was very, I was unaware of this. I wasn't doing it deliberately.
I am agreeing. I am not saying you were doing it consciously. None of us did. Even I didn't do it. I only realized after 16 years of working in this field and doing sessions or taking sessions or working on myself and things, that I got present to the nuances of different energies or the nuances of the blame game, how that is limiting me.
Mm.
Because I was not willing to let go, because I was like, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Yes, I am hurt, but how much am I hurting myself on a day-to-day basis by keeping that story intact in my universe? वो तो चला गया, बच्चा बड़ा हो गया, parent चला गया, relationship अच्छा हो गया, but then that period of time where I felt unheard, unseen, that story still I'm sticking myself and using that as a platform to prove.
Yeah.
But when using that as a platform to prove, I cannot choose anything. Because if I choose something, my whole facade, the castle that I've created, will fall down.
Mm.
So
I'm
now,
getting that.
so that's what it is. It's just a choice. Okay, fine. Cage, freedom. Freedom. That means if I move, they will disappear. The story will disappear. Can I let it go? Okay, I let it go. Why? Because I want to explore possibility. I'm not doing it
Yeah.
for them. I'm doing it for
Yeah.
myself. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a bigger person here. I'm just saying, because whatever they could do, they did. Whatever I understood, I responded and reacted. Now I'm going to act, not react.
Mm. Yes.
How I will
Okay.
change my direction, because I am not willing to die. anywhere. I'm choosing change.
Yes. Thank you so much for this awareness.
Welcome.
Means a lot.
Thank you. Any other question anybody else have?
So with this conversation, Suruchi, there is a intensity in my back, in my middle back.
Yeah. Is that intensity yours? Truth? Thank you. You're just aware. So everywhere you're perceiving and entities, बोली थी अभी, we just did an entity session. So everywhere, okay, everywhere you're perceiving the density of an entity, everywhere you're perceiving the density of the intensity that everybody or this conversation has brought for anybody and everybody with
Yes.
bodies or without bodies. And everywhere your body is just giving you awareness and information, but everywhere you're
Yes.
locking it by saying, I am feeling, and
Yes.
making it yours. Will you destroy and create and let it all go?
Yes, please. Wow.
Get on with that pot poggle 100 shirters for participation and
God, super.
not yours. Mine,
Yeah.
not mine. Okay, thank you. That's it.
Yeah,
और घर में झगड़ा हो रहा है, आपके घर में झगड़ा नहीं हो रहा है, so you don't need ceasefire.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Like, मैंने आवाज सुनी है, मैं इंटरफेयर करती हूँ. नहीं. They may be romancing. All you know. We don't meddle in people's business when they're doing love making, right? So why do we meddle when they're fighting?
Yeah. Wow. Yes. Awesome.
Because that is the wrongness, that is the rightness. So everywhere you're fighting a battle of wrongness and rightness, that doesn't
Yes.
allow you to get your life, but always involve in other people's life. Can you destroy and create it all?
Yes, yes, yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot,
Oh, wow. Body just lit up by this.
Body is like कचरा लाना बंद कर घर में यार.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Anybody else? Any other questions? It can be anything. I'm just saying, if you have anything pestering you, limiting you, feel free. I will take it to change or die. That is my job to take it. I just got fascinated with the word. That was huge. No meeting. What? Huh. Yeah. So it is. It's like when you're interfering, just think, oh, what if they're making love? You'll hold yourself back. Intimate positions. No way. Even I see it, I have to behave I have not seen it. So everywhere, all of you being the surrogate to other people's problem by locking it in your body. Can you destroy and uncreate that? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, poggle, and Richard, was participation and fears.
So with this, Suruchi, I'm really acknowledging like how much it has changed for me. And it's like abhi, matlab like so much of it has resolved, change and all. तो वो मैं टाइम पास के लिए इधर उधर जा रही हूँ दूसरों का.
सब कुछ चेंज हो गया, कुछ है नहीं खेलने को, मैं बोर हो गई, मैं एंटरटेन कैसे करूं अपने आप को? थोड़ा ज्यादा नहीं, पहले मैं 100 किलो लेती थी, अभी मैं 1 किलो लेती हूँ.
Yeah. True.
But वो 1 किलो is also body saying hello.
Yes. Yes.
But you have to prove that I'm human. You have to prove I exist in this reality. You have to prove I have connect. I'm emotional.
Yeah, and I have to prove that I'm not jobless. कोई तो job.
Okay, so everywhere, all the pains, aches, poverty, problem that you picked to prove you are not jobless.
Yes.
All of you, will you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yeah.
Everywhere, job will make you jobless. Change will make you jobless. Can you destroy and uncreate it all? Right?
Yes.
Everywhere, die will give you some job to get out of.
Oh, God.
Exciting, entertaining.
Yes.
Time consuming.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good.
Occupied. Yeah.
Netflix देख ले यार, बहुत सारी story है rather than creating fuck in your life. Watch Netflix.
Yes.
I'm not selling Netflix subscription, by the way, huh? But just telling. They are not paying to advertise them or in being there. It is. You will get story to see and you'll be like, गधे ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो, ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो? But अपनी लाइफ में देखा है कि कितने बड़े गधे हम क्यों कर रहे हैं?
Yeah. Yes. Awesome.
Great. Any questions, guys? तुम मुझे देखने आए तो कोई बात नहीं, थैंक यू, मैं अगली बार से और अच्छे से ड्रेसअप होके आऊंगी, मैं आज टाइम नहीं मिला।
No, you're looking sweet. Very cute.
अरे यार, आई एम आस्किंग क्वेश्चन पूछो।
Hi, this is Sangeeta here. This
Yes,
is the first time I'm attending. Thank you, Seema, for this. And I'm not too sure of what this is, but I'm randomly going to ask you a question. I feel a lot of block with related to money and my business,
okay.
and then that starts putting me down.
So what do you love about putting yourself down, that you're not willing to change your financial reality? If randomly you can say anything, what do you love about, where have you concluded कि कुछ भी कर लो ये तो change होने वाला ही नहीं है?
दूसरे लोगों का सुन के point of view is that it takes about 6 months, sometimes it takes a year to reach there, and
एक चीज बताओ, when we were teenager, when we were growing up, किसी की हाइट तुरंत बढ़ती थी, किसी की लेट बढ़ती थी, किसी की बढ़ती भी नहीं थी.
yeah,
Did you buy or did you allow your body to just go naturally with the flow?
yeah, naturally.
When you allow your business to grow naturally with the flow, why are you implanting the people's points of views based on their point? Because see, my relationship with my business is based on my point of view. If you look at my business and you say कि अच्छा इसका grow नहीं हुआ तो मेरा भी grow नहीं होगा, you're just being stupid. Why? Because you don't know how many points of views do I have about money, about business. That doesn't allow me to have that success.
Yeah.
Asking, is it?
Yeah.
So why am I telling all the other tales that people have told, which doesn't allow me to create a reality that I am capable of creating with my money, with my business? What is my reality? Rather than asking what is other people's reality, that I'm cut, copying, and pasting.
Yeah.
My reality.
Okay.
Somebody's back. Okay. So you see, if I were you, I would just ask, okay, what do I like about putting myself down to begin with?
Putting myself, love my love. Oh, okay. I am not enough.
Fine. ठीक है, नहीं है, not enough, so what? बहुत सारे लोग हैं not enough, so what? What do you
I
love
have
about yourself putting yourself down? Or whose sympathy are you waiting? Or whose affection are you waiting to get, that you'll only get when you put yourself down?
That's motivation, actually.
Yeah, so everywhere people will give you gyan.
I'm waiting for someone else to come and push me, ignite that spark which will fire up my ego, and I'll be like, oh, now I'm going to show you. This has been the past way of working.
संगीता, उसके लिए भी पता है क्या है, हमारी इतनी थ्रेशोल्ड है ना, बहुत हाई है, ठीक है? जब तक वो थ्रेशोल्ड पॉइंट नहीं पहुंचोगे ना, where you'll feel fuck the world, I'm going to do it, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell with it, I'm going to change. तब तक you will suffer, okay?
Exactly.
And if you're waiting for Prince Charming or Princess Charming to come, so how much you have to stop creating for them to show up?
Yeah, yeah.
So how do you go past that threshold? Because that is, I think, a usual thing that, we, after certain efforts and after certain, conditions and situations, we stop, feeling that motivation for certain things. Just like when do we do that?
When do we do it? So it's like, अगर मैंने आज change नहीं किया तो कब change करूंगी? Death bed पे अफसोस करूंगी, or should I just change it now?
So ये भी थॉट आता है कि डेथ बेड पे अफसोस होगा कि हाँ ठीक है अपनी मर्जी से लाइफ जीगी एक और।
हाँ, तो अगर मैं अपनी मर्जी से लाइफ जी रही हूँ तो मेरे को कंप्लेन नहीं होगा. इफ आई एम कंप्लेनिंग समथिंग, तो मेरी मर्जी के हिसाब से वो चीज हो नहीं रही वहां पे.
Okay, so now here is the dilemma that चीजें मर्जी के हिसाब से हो रही है, but we're still constantly comparing and complaining, and we feel that, I mean, I'm talking about myself.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
you,
I
but-
get it.
Yeah. So then, there's this constant nudge. Okay, I'm not performing well or optimally to the level or I should be doing because I've been told that I'm very, like we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And then human are still far more potential, but I'm not performing. And if I take a day or two off, I'm like, yaar, ye galat kara, regret ho raha, rest
So,
kyun
एक
kiya? Because
second. As a child, what label as a child was implanted to you that you're still fighting as an adult?
I'm sorry, I don't get that.
What label was implanted to you as a child that you're still fighting for and against that label as an adult?
I think it was not childhood, it was like recent adulthood in my 40s that, certain things were told that, you have to work hard, you have to like play hard, and then you have to be focused and consistent and, keep
Thank
showing
you.
up every day.
Everywhere you bought all the piece of shit, their advice as real and true. You didn't ask, is this relevant? Do I really desire to do? Can you destroy and uncreate it all? But everywhere you're trying to be a carbon copy of them. Can you
Yes,
destroy and uncreate that?
yes,
Right,
yes,
wrong,
yes.
good, but what Poggle understood was buses. See how we have different taste in men. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We all like different men or women, for example. So the same thing is in with our business, with our life. We may belong to the same family, we may like a lot of things, but we may have a different liking. So what do I desire in life? But comparison is such a key because we've been taught, like I think mostly 90% or 95% the day you are born, you're compared. You start getting compared, you look like your mother, your father, or XYZ. And when you start growing, comparison is the very subtle element.
No,
And
no, the very funny thing is that whenever as a child I was compared, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, okay, let's do it. Like the typical black sheep of the family. But recently, I mean, I don't know first thing what I desire. Nothing makes me happy.
so
And I get bored too quickly. Like even looking at the crockery, I get bored. I'm like, okay,
right. So it's like how many things they see. I'll tell you why. Two things. I'll break it into two parts. See, I gave two fucks when I was growing up. Who says what doesn't matter, but it doesn't
yeah,
mean that it is not there on my nervous system. It doesn't mean it is not there on my backdrop. When it
right.
comes, when we are feeling the time where we feel low, all
Uh-huh.
that backdrop noise and that become a front picture, and then we are fighting that. So it did happen, but I chose to ignore it. So all the beliefs that you have, which may not was not relevant, but still there in my surrounding. And when I've got nothing, I will take how we open our cupboard and start cleaning, and we find everything is a problem. That.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all those points, if they come, everywhere I bought that, everywhere I agreed, aligned, or resisted and reacted. But that allows this to exist in my universe. I destroy and uncreate that. Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's coming out, delete, delete, delete. Oh, I must have, I don't know what I was thinking. I must have downloaded this song. I don't like it. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. That.
Mm.
B, how many things do I need to add in my life? Okay. That will make me excited.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, some people are excited with three things. Some people have a lot of energy, they love variety. How many different type of things can I do? Just not one, because I get bored very easily.
Yeah, I get bored very quickly and I need to have my plates like really full and then like overflowing, I would say.
So it's superb. So how many projects can I add to my life? Project doesn't mean work project, it can be anything. How many more projects can I add to my life that'll be fun, exciting, and will make me money now and in future? Okay.
Yes, that can be
What
that.
else can I add to my life? What else can I add? Your question should be, what else can I add to my life? That'll be fun. That'll make me money now and future. What else can I add to my life? Why? Some people get overwhelmed doing 5 things, and some people get started with 10 things.
Yeah.
So you have to see what works for you. And the days where you feel I don't have a bandwidth, and then you're like, but I have to do those 10 things. Don't do it. It's
Mm-mm-mm.
like a phone battery. Sometimes it can go for 2 days, and sometimes you have to charge it.
No, then okay. When you're saying that, if you don't feel like doing those 10 things which you started like maybe few like, days ago, weeks ago, months ago, and then I don't do it right now, then I feel guilty. Apart from work, I want to do everything else. Apart
Yeah,
from work.
you feel guilty because you have decided what you started, you have to finish, but you have to ask, okay,
Yes,
have I already left that project? Okay,
I did actually.
who can I add? Who will be love to finish the project that I start? So what can I do? Can I do everything where I just need to start and not see till the end?
Wow, that's nice.
So I can do the project and add people who would love to do it, and I just supervise them how to do it. And I don't
Yeah.
have to do A to Z. And how many more projects can I add where they need that ignition, the start fire, where I can be that start fire for those projects and things.
Right.
It
Hmm.
is. It's like you work better this way. So it's like, okay, there'll be people who can never start, but they're good at finishing. So add those people in your life.
Right. That's quite good. Yeah.
So just ask for
Thank
that.
you.
And
Thank
keep
you.
asking what else can I add, because the more you add, see, sometimes you feel tired when you have 2 things to do. When you have 10 things to do, you are superpower, you've done, and you still, and people's like, oh my
Yes.
God, don't buy that. Oh my God, this is what kicks me. This is my
Yeah.
kick. So if I
Yes.
have 2, how can I add 10 more things that I can at least finish those 2 things? Otherwise, I'll not finish it only.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
So that is what you need to change. That's it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Suruchi, can I ask something here, Alchemist? So I wanted to know, like you said that you can have 10 different things at the same time. When you said this, the thought came in my mind. People would get confused that how many things am I doing, and they will not be able to understand exactly what am I doing.
Okay, very interesting. Don't try to make people understand what you do, because they'll never understand what you do. They will only understand what they want to understand. A, as long
Okay.
as you get it. Okay, I do 10 things, but I'll just see. Okay, you can receive this. Okay, I am just an artist for you. I will not talk about any other things that I do.
Hmm. Okay, so you mean to say that that putting things, that 10 different things is my job. Whatever they understand, however they get, that's
Is it
their
is,
job.
you see, it's like we think we have a problem, we are not able to explain. Is it really true? Because how many times people explain, but we'll only listen what we want to listen. We will only make out what we want to make out based on our programming.
Hmm.
But because
Hmm.
to make people understand, I am losing the enthusiasm, the source, or the kick that will create, that will make my life grow. So how
Yeah.
much I'm stalling, limiting myself to be
Yeah.
understandable, to be palatable to people. But it's like, okay, let's be honest. Today, if you feel that you could get something out of it, you are here on the call. Okay, tomorrow, if I
Hmm.
put something out, even if it's interesting, but you don't want to have it, you'll not be there,
Yeah.
right? So it is not
Yes.
that I didn't explain it well. It is not that I didn't contributed enough. It is not that I didn't change something. It is that you don't want what I'm offering.
Yeah.
So it is never about you. It's always about the other person. What will they? You can do is like, this kicks me. I need to do 10 things. I will do 10 things. This is what I want to tell. When I meet people in this, what do they say? Sometimes they're just a housewife. And they
Hmm.
look at me and they're like, I don't want to talk more.
Hmm.
Why? Because I'm in off duty mode right now. Because the moment I say I'm this, then they'll say, okay, can you solve this problem? I don't want to solve your problem. And sometimes you
Yeah.
want to impress people, you'll say 10 things. Even if they don't get anything, it's just that you're in a mood. I want to tell, I do so many things. No. So just follow what makes you happy. Rest all is will be taken care of.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank
Welcome. Anybody else? Any other questions you have? We have another 5 more minutes. Okay.
I wanted to ask you, what should I inquire within to get to the answers?
See, you don't have to get to the answer. Ask for an awareness. Answer.
Awareness.
The answers, when we look, whatever we have decided is the answer then. Okay. You have to ask, what do I love about playing small? Okay. Whom
Mhm.
whom am I waiting for to come and rescue me before I make big?
Okay.
Just keep asking this question and just see. Sometimes you will get that aha moment, and it will feel anything that is true to you will feel light in your space. Okay. And it's the truth, that don't buy and sit with it, because then when you're sitting with that truth only, then it becomes a judgment. So just keep asking and says, okay, if I was not limiting myself, if I was not stopping myself, what would I really choose here? And what points of views, known, unknown, do I have about business, about money, that doesn't allow me to make it with ease?
Okay.
These are the areas where you can start. Something will come, then you go to another, then you go to another, then you go to another. It's like investigation. And just be a child. Child has no point of view. It can start from any door. It doesn't say ye start hota hai, yahan se finish hota hai. There's no start and finish line. You can start from in between. You can start whatever is showing up.
Okay.
Because any awareness will open a door of another possibility.
Got it.
And don't make
Cool.
yourself wrong when you explore. Oh, interesting. I was thinking like this. Okay, fine, done. That's it. Now I'm changing it.
Got it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so with change comes a lot of responsibility.
With change comes a lot of responsibility. I don't think so. You're only responsible for yourself. You're not responsible for others. So when you don't take responsibility of others, it's easier. Like we have to be responsible for ourselves. We're waiting for, like how she's waiting for somebody to come and save her. Like it's her responsibility to save herself, not others. And nobody can save her unless she chooses to save herself. So the change is because I am uncomfortable with the shoes. It's my responsibility to change my shoes because it's hurting my feet. So yes, it is a responsibility, but it's the responsibility of your own self. So everywhere you're not willing to take the responsibility of your own self, and everywhere you're waiting others to take responsibility of your own self, they will take it, but they will do it in the way it works for them, which is not acceptable to you. Can you destroy and uncreate and fire whomever you've hired? That it is their job to take care of you, rather than
Yes, yes,
you the
yes.
source of taking care of your own self, of your own reality.
Yes, lot of tears are welling up.
Is it fear or is it excitement?
Tears.
Fears, right? But fear and excitement both has the same.
Not fear, आंसू.
Oh, tears.
T-E-A-R.
Oh, tears. It's just a release. आँख साफ हो गया. थोड़ा अच्छे से clearly दिखेगा. चश्मा नहीं लगेगा.
Like it is huge. Thank you so much.
Welcome. See, it's life. See, life is up to you. It's a choice that you have. You want to make it painful or you want to make it playful.
Right.
So it is not that nobody's life is perfect. We don't have a perfect blueprint of living life. We just have to flow and see whatever shows up and just choose and change. Or die out of boredom, die out of frustration, die out of whatever you want to die out of. It's just a choice. See, I told you I'll take it back to change or die. This is how we do.
Thank you so much.
See, this is how our mind are. You will go possibility, but you decided life is full of problem. You will take it back to the problem because you want to prove your theory. So all the theory that you want to prove yourself that doesn't allow you to have a blissful life. Can you destroy and create that?
Yes.
I brought
Yes.
Goggle 100 shot bus for the situation and beyond. Great. Thank you so much for hopping on. I hope.
Wonderful call, yeah, Suruchi. And I love your speed. Like it's like tuck. How does it get better?
See, that's the thing. I think Bhavna said, see, some people like it slow, some people like it fast. I like it fast. If I try to
Yeah.
slow it down, all my downloads slow down. It comes at such a speed that I know
Yes.
sometimes I have to tell, like, what will it take to talk in the pace that people will get? But it's not fun for me.
Yes.
So I'm like, rather than me slowing, what will it take them to follow my pace? So
Yeah.
see what works for you. And each time, each day, it will be different.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming and hopping. Okay.
Thank you.
Can we have a picture? I with Haresh ji and I realized picture time. Those who wants to be in the picture can open their camera. Those who don't want, keep your camera shut. So it is just that. But so yeah, Command Shift 3, I think. Yeah. Okay. नहीं. Oh, wait. ये क्या command है? Command Shift.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I figured out. Okay. Thank you so much. And maybe if you have any topics that you would like, please put it in the chat. Because I'm thinking whether I'll do it bi-monthly or once a month, I will say. I don't promise, but yes, once a month, you're definitely going to see me, and you have any question, bring it to me then and let's clear from there. Thank you.